then I guess we can't do business today. And you move on to the next call until you find that motivated seller. And you keep asking, is that the best you can do once they name a price? Because you don't want to be the first person to name that price. You don't want to be the one that says, I'll give you $2.2 million, or I'll give you $90,000, because then you put yourself in a position of weakness. And you always want to negotiate from a position of strength. You always want to, in business, have the advantage based on your knowledge. So you're successful wholesaling business. Finding deals. Estimating repairs, building a buyer's list, and of course a cookie cutter system for doing these deals over and over again. These four things are worth millions of dollars. You can do all these things and have all these things in your arsenal. You can build a business or a full-time business, a side business, a part-time business that will allow you to do very well. Three keys, or what we say, turnkeys. No war zones. No war zones. Let me say it again. No war zones. Did everybody hear me?
Don't do Vine City, I guess.
Right. Now what did I say? No war zones. No. And what I'm saying to say is that you're not looking for areas like West Paces Ferry. You know, you're not going to find your average wholesale deal where you're going to make, you know, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 on West Paces Ferry. You may find a rehab where you're going to make $400,000 on West Paces Ferry, but that's another seminar. You want to be near areas that are up and coming, not areas where everything is falling down. You're not going to be in areas where, you know, it's Buckhead or Midtown or West Paces Ferry, but you're going to be in areas where you see a lot of rehabs. You don't want to blaze the trail and be the first person in that area and try to wholesale, because number one, you're not going to find a buyer. Look for new construction. You see new houses anywhere in the area, that's a good sign. This is a good area to wholesale. I'll tell you a story about war zones. Well, my first few houses in war zones, Vine City to be exact. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to bash Vine City because there are some good things going on in Vine City. But there are a lot of bad things that went on and are still going on. You don't want to be in an area where, even if you're wholesaling, your buyer's tools are going to get stolen every other night. You've got drug deals going on every corner. You want to do areas where rehab is going on, but not a whole lot of prostitution. I mean, that's it. I mean, I'm not trying to be blunt or more than that, but that's just the way it is. Your most important list is your buyer's list. You want repeat customers, just like you know, any smart business person is thinking, I want to develop a long-term relationship with my clients. I'd rather sell 5 properties to one wholesale investor than 1 property to 5. And it's developing relationships. You want your business to become residual, and how do you do that is by becoming systemized and finding ways to service your clients, to work with them, to find out what they need. So this allows you to not only have a business where you can see, you saw in the other overhead, you're making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 a year, but it allows things to become easier as you get into the business. There's nothing like having just to make a phone call and boom, you got a buyer. That's a very wonderful thing in this business. So what I'm going to teach y'all right now is a technique to get your deals closed. Some people say that these kind of deals can't be done, but we do them all the time. I'm going to show you how you can make $10,000 in a matter of 30 days using the art of the simultaneous closing. The art of the simultaneous closing. Because you gave me that $2 million estimate. I'm not going to talk to you. Let's see. If I've got a house, you got a house, You're my seller. You're my homeowner. About to go into foreclosure. Okay? Let me take those. You're about to go into foreclosure. You have an ugly house. And how much is your ugly house that I'm buying? How much you gonna sell it to me for?
$75,000.
Is that the best you can do?
No.
No?
If I'm going to foreclosure,
If you're going to foreclosure, that's not the best you can do? All right, if I pay you all cash and close quickly, what's the best you could do?
70.
So you're saying if we don't do business today, if I don't give you 70, we can't do business.
No, I'm not saying that.
All right, so if I paid you cash and close quickly, what's the least you can accept? 60.
Yeah.
Is that the best you could do?
Well, I'm going to foreclosure. The payoff is 59.
All right, well, all right. I don't want you to have to bring money to closing. I'll leave you alone. All right, so buying your house at 60. 59 or 60?
60.
You want $1,000?
Yes, sir.
I guess so. All right. And let's just say I've given you, because I'm so nice, I give you $100 on this money. I didn't want to just, I want you to trust me. So I gave you $100.
Okay.
All right. And so I run an ad in the paper. What's my ad going to say? I run an ad that says investor special. 89. Call my number. All right. Then I come to you, call my ad. I guess I can come back to you.
Yeah, come
All right.
I'll come down in person.
All right, all right. So I got my house for, it's in the paper for 89. You going to see it. You need a lot of work. All right. So you call me up. What do you say?
That's the best you can do.
You can't use that against me. You can't do that.
Figure out what the values are in the area, what it's worth.
All right, that's what you're going to do. All right.
ARV.
All right, all right. All right. Let's assume you've done all your homework and you want this house. And I'm asking 89, and you say, is that the best I can do is 89? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
All right.
And I know I can make 50 from it or something, so
So you're going to take it?
I'll be a good guy,
You
dude.
going to be a good guy?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, all right, all right.
I figured I can make 50 on it, so we'll take it
All
there.
right, as long as you can make 50, that's a good deal. All right. So I've got contract with you. This is a real good deal. This is not representative of every wholesale deal. All right. I got a contract with you for 59? 60. Okay. All right. 60. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. All right. I got a contract with you for 60. All right. And I got a contract with you for 89. So I'm in line to make $29,000. All right. All right. So how do I do it? Any closing attorneys in the house?
You take him to a closing attorney and close his deal, and an hour later you have him come in.
Then I back him, then I back you.
Yeah, exactly. So what I've done in a matter of, 30 days is I haven't, I said, 5 to 10,000. I made 29,000. This is a good day. I put on a contract with you for 60, you for 89. I've gone to an attorney who knows how to